That footprint,
Yes?
it's Yvonne's.
What? So it's not just Caro with the awful plans?
I'm going to, check the news.
Raylan and Freddie stared at her phone screen as she loads the news. There on the front page is a news story about Yvonne.
Yvonne has escaped. Can't say I wasn't anticipating that, but Mum.
Don't tell Ford. It's best he doesn't find out. Don't mention the news at all, and we have to hope he doesn't happen to look at it. Knowing this will break him.
I'm still going to see Ford.
So you don't even care about our Mum?
No.
Well, at least you admit it.
She's still your mum, though. And at least you don't have my mum.
Good point. And wait.
What? And Freddie, you don't talk much to anyone except Ford, do you? You always stay quiet in conversations like this, and when you do talk, you usually don't say much, and it's blunt.
No.
Yvonne killed our dad, and now we're under the assumption she kidnapped our Mum.
Wait, you think she's going to try and leave you with, no parents?
Maybe, but I don't want that to happen. What do we do, Rhea?
Track Yvonne down.
No.
Excuse me, Freddie?
I'm not letting anyone else get into danger or get hurt.
Our Mum is in danger!
I am going to see Ford.
Well then.
Ignore it. He's always like that. He's never wanted to help anyone.
Except Ford.
Freddie empathizes with and trusts Ford. They get and understand one another.
Them two deserve each other. Anyhow, now on to finding out where Yvonne went. Maybe we could get Livy on board.
Why Livy?
Someone our age that can drive. I don't want to involve anyone else who would probably end up telling us off or trying to stop us.
Sure, but don't forget how she's treated Ford before.
I'll phone her now.
Maybe I should visit him.
Time means time, Johnny.
Ugh, who is that?
Probably someone angry?
You're right about that.
Who?
It's Freddy basically telling me that I'll pay for breaking Ford's heart.
You broke his heart?
How would I know? I don't know exactly how Ford is feeling at every or any moment of the day, Brie.
I suppose so. Sometimes I really wish I could see inside other people's heads.
It would be a useful skill to have.
Unfortunately, it isn't a skill you have, though, so you need to be patient with Ford and try and work out by his expression, or if he doesn't show up, how he's feeling.
Yeah, and right now that's pretty obvious.
Exactly.
Livy?
What? I'm just heading to school with Courtney and Bailey.
I need someone who can drive.
Please explain. Maybe then I could help you. We could help you, I mean.
It's a very big red flag.
Explain?
Lilliana and Freddie's mom has disappeared, and we think Yvonne has her. We, Lilliana and I, can't do this on our own.
Can I bring Courtney and Bailey?
Sure, we'd love to meet them. Right, Lilliana?
My Mum is in danger.
Sure.
We'll meet you outside the house in 10.
Did you even tell her what house?
I think she already worked it out.
Okay then, I suppose. Go away.
Ford, your mum let me in. It's only me.
Ford doesn't respond, so Freddie walks in and shuts the door behind him gingerly. Ford then sits up.
He hates me.
No, he doesn't.
Maybe he's right.
Rose is your mum, not a monster, and she proved herself to you. Not that I can say the same for my mum.
Bad mums never stop.
Well, my own mum has disappeared, not that I...
Excuse me, what?
She might have been, abducted by, never mind.
By who, Freddie?
Freddie didn't want to tell Ford about Yvonne's escape, so he tried to lie instead. A lie that was sort of close to the truth.
By Lilliana.
How does Lilliana kidnap a grown woman? And she can't drive.
You'd be surprised.
Ugh, yeah, knowing her, she probably can drive, but a grown woman?
Yeah.
Whatever. I feel bad for Raylan, with Yvonne as a mum.
Yeah.
Your vocabulary literally consists of yeah, no, and yes.
Well, Raylan did say that whenever I'm talking to anyone except you, I barely say a word, and when I do, I don't say much.
I can see that. Being quiet isn't always a negative thing.
Well, you're the only one who thinks that. Everyone else seems to think it's a crime to be quiet all the time.
Well, I like being quiet.
Why?
It makes things much more calmer, and I only raise my voice when I have to. Being quiet makes things so much more pleasant.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Ford.
Stay for a while, please.
Of course, I don't have anywhere else to be.
Ford manages to smile at Freddie.
I think that's them.
Who else would it be?
Lilliana notices Lena walking back to the house.
You're back?
Where are you going? I dropped Tommy off. I don't feel like going to school. I want to help you.
We are not fitting 6 people into a car.
That would be a challenge.
Livy pulls up and the 3 girls get out of the car.
Party? What do you know about parties? Exactly. Where are we headed then?
Well, I know the way to Yvonne's house. We could certainly look for some clues. I suppose?
Yeah, let's try that. Lena, Freddie and Ford might be here soon, in case you're wondering. Enjoy being home alone?
What's happened?
Yvonne has my mum.
Lilliana climbs into the car before Lena speaks and then she thinks better of it.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Louisiana? Why are you walking out of the gate?
I need to do something.
Like what?
Inspect that house.
What house?
The house in which Chloe saw strange men.
Do you even know the address?
I do.
How?
Louisiana flips Chloe's diary upside down and reveals an address written very tiny on the bottom of the diary entry page.
She wrote it so that when reading it, it would be upside down? Smart.
She knew she was in danger, Alex. She wanted me to find this. I wonder if she was scared. Well, obviously she was. Silly me, but I wonder exactly how she felt. I wonder what Raylan thinks about this.
You can speak to her later. Let's go, shall we?
Yes.
Why does Yvonne's house look like an ordinary house besides red paint on the white wall?
That's not paint.
It's blood, and it's been there for a while. Ignore it. I've still got keys to get in.
You're prepared?
I always am. When Yvonne is your mother...
Don't a lot of kids end up with their parents? Like, they're sort of influenced?
Yes and no. I knew right from wrong and defended myself against her and those schemes of hers. When you have a mother like Yvonne, kindness is the most precious thing ever. Kindness was all it took to change Louisiana's heart, and it can change so many more hearts.
That's inspirational.
When Yvonne is killed and hurt half of your family, I'm so worried that she's going to,
Hurt Amy?
No, I'm worried she's going to hurt Freddie.
What?
She's working with Kara.
I don't follow.
And if Freddie is having trouble with Kara could let Yvonne deal with him, and Yvonne can do so much more damage than Kara can. What if, oh my gosh, I'm so scared for everyone. Ford, Freddie, Johnny, Mum.
We won't let anyone get hurt.
How can you be so sure? Ford tried to stop her and didn't succeed, so why will this be any different? Yvonne is too powerful.
Let's go inside.
I'm not going into Yvonne's residence.
Fine, stay out here then. We're doing this for you, Lilliana, and you don't even want to pitch in.
Before criticizing me, what about my brother?
Well, you said it yourself. He's struggling, and I thought you didn't want him to get hurt.
I don't, but he doesn't care about anyone.
From what I've seen, he does. He just struggles to broadcast it. It's not his fault. Plus, if you were him, surely you would have lost trust in everyone.
Why?
He lost his dad to that monster, and then his mom, your mom, disappeared for years, and he had to take care for you at 8 years old without taking any time to care for himself.
Sounds like he didn't give himself any time to grieve because he was so preoccupied. And Livy's right. He had to give so much up. He lost so much. You should understand, Lilliana. He's confided in Ford.
I wish I could do something for both of them.
I know Ford, and I know they need each other.
You're right. I'll come in with you guys.
You will? Yay!
Well, I hope they did not.
Oof.
Watch it, Alea.
Not you, Scarlet. You never take responsibility for any of your actions.
And? Should I?
Yes.
Whatever. Where are your friends?
Somewhere. I don't know. They disappeared.
Oh, so they finally ditched you?
So, because Kayla's not here, you turn on me?
Maybe.
Do you know where Kayla is? I need to apologize and explain.
Saw them heading to the station.
Train station?
Yes?
Why?
They're your friends. Surely you can work that out. See ya.
Wait.
She's already gone.
Oh. Are we nearly there, Amber? Or what should we call your disguise?
Yes, I have no idea. I don't have the best imagination.
I can see a large building.
What is that?
It feels strange to be back here. We just passed one of my friend's houses.
If it's too much for you.
No, it's not.
You're sure?
Yes, of course. I'm not going to speak once we get into the station. Can't have anyone recognizing my voice.
Of course.
The train stops and the four of them get off and make their way towards the exit.
Where will Louis be?
Amber shrugs.
That's helpful. Come on, let's go outside.
The four of them head out of the train station and look around for Louis.
Maybe he won't come.
I thought he was dying to see you.
So did I.
What does he look like?
You need to be surprised about how handsome he looks. But he is.
Amber didn't see the figure walking from behind.
Amber?
Louis?